So, so this live strip's gonna be a story time about when I was at this is like maybe freshman year going to sophomore, if not eighth grade going to freshman. One of the two. I can't really say. You know what I mean? My memories and all that. So Friday night. You know what I mean? It was a Friday night. We had school and everything. You know what I mean? Well, not at the night, but we had school and everything. We got home. You know what I mean? And that night, I had to chill with my with some of my friends. And excuse me, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. But anyways, I'm in the garage. I'm in the garage, so don't get it twisted. You know what I mean? I don't do this shit in my house. I'm in the garage. So, anyways, so we all plan to chill Friday night. We're talking about sipping, playing beer pong. You know what I mean? Blazing. You know what I mean? I ain't gonna lie to you, I like doing bars and shit. You know what I mean? So, we're chilling. Yeah, I mean, long story short, we're chilling and shit. We're all blazing, playing beer pong, having a good time. You know what I mean? And you know how I get down in beer pong. You know, you know how I get down. Monster. But anyways, bullshit, bullshit. Yeah, we're drinking and then we start doing those bars and shit, right? I'm not lying to you, we're sniffing them. We're sniffing these bars, right? And and I don't know who it was. It wasn't me though. Damn sure it wasn't me. Someone was like, let's go to the middle. Let's go to our middle school and see what's up over there. You know what I mean? So we go over there. Oh, you know what? Let's go to our middle school and sip a couple beers on the roof. And so we go over there. We get on the roof. And when I say we go over there, we walk over there. We walk over there and we jump the fence and we go. You know what I mean? So, anyways, and this shit. And we're just chilling, you know what I mean? Everything's good. We're just chilling, smoking, chopping it up type shit. And I don't know what made one of our homies start like opening latches and shit. So this dude starts opening latches and all of the school like on the roof open starts opening these latches on the roof and shit, you know what I mean? And all of them are locked and this dude comes across the last one and it happens to be open. So he pulls that shit up, and mind y'all, like this is like 3, 4 o'clock in the morning. We had already been drinking, playing beer pong, blazing, you know what I mean, just chilling and shit. And so we're like, fuck it, we go down that latch, right, and that latch leads us to the theater arts room. We go to the theater arts room, and we just start fucking shit up in there. When I say fucking shit up in there, I mean like just throwing shit everywhere. You know what I mean? Like just throwing shit everywhere, like clothes, like the shit that they had in there, just throwing it everywhere. And I'm telling you, the next day I woke up with like a motherfucking what the fuck is it? One of those judge coats, those you know what I mean? That shit, that little fucking that pullover that the judge be wearing. You know what I mean? Slaps the fucking hammer, and the hammer itself that the judge. Man, like just imagine if I would have got caught. You know what I mean? Just imagine if I would have got caught and I had that fucking hammer and that fucking shit on me. You know what I mean? Like, bro, you know how stupid you would have looked, fool? You broke into your school to get a fucking hammer and a judge outfit. You know what I mean? But anyways, bullshit, bullshit. So we get in, we're chilling, you know what I mean? And we're just walking the courtyard. We're walking the courtyard, just topped it up. You know what I mean? And at the time, I think we only had like a 6 pack, and with there being 4 of us, we only had a 6 pack. I think that's all we had left. I think we were just gonna finish the rest of the beer on the roof of our middle school. You know what I mean? But so, anyways, We go down the ladge, bullshit. We start walking the courtyard, and then these dudes take their skateboards and start trying to break into the lounge, like the teachers' lounge. They said they were trying to get in there so they could fucking fuck up the vending machine and get some snacks. So these dudes start going crazy with the fucking skateboards on the fucking door glass. So then, like me and my other dude we're like, what the fuck are they doing? You know what I mean? Well, check this shit out, man. We go back after all that shit. We walk back up. We're like, man, fuck this. Like, let's just go back to the roof and just, you know what I mean, pursue. You know what I mean, just sit like we had planned. So we go, we get up to the roof, and we're chilling, and then we hear all these fucking like sirens, like cop sirens and shit. And then like there's trees right here, like in front of us. So we start seeing lights like off the trees and shit. You know what I mean, like the lights, like the flashing lights. So then and everything. And we get up, and when I tell you, like, we're surrounded, we are surrounded. And, like, I'm talking, like, there's, like, at least 6 to 7 squad cop cars, 2 firefighters. Like, we are, like, you know what I mean? And we're so fucked up. Like, I'm telling you, we had been doing, like, we were sniffing bars, we were blazing, like, we were drinking, like, we were just wilding, you know what I mean? So we see all that shit, we lay back down, and we fucking fall asleep on the roof. We fall asleep on the roof. Just imagine if we would have got caught like that, like some cops on the roof, just walking on the roof, making sure everything's straight, and they come across 4 fucking teenagers just asleep on the roof. We fell asleep on the fucking roof, man. We woke up like around 6 o'clock. There were still a couple of cop cars there and shit, you know what I mean? And then we woke up around 8 o'clock, and there was just one cop car just circular, you know what I mean, just going around the school. So we waited till he hit a corner. We jumped off the fucking school and we ran. We fucking ran. And when I tell you we ran, we fucking ran. At one point there was a little downhill. I was running so fucking crazy. I fucking started fucking rolling down that motherfucker. You know what I mean? I was really tripping. I was like, fuck. I hope he didn't see me. You know what I mean? I hope the cop didn't see me and shit. But nah, you know what I mean? Everything was straight and shit. But all that shit. The next day I get up, fucking judge coat and the fucking hammer that the judge be slapping. Like, just imagine, like, bro, if I would have fucking got caught, you know what I mean? Like, if I would have got caught and that's what I had on me, like, just imagine how stupid that shit would have. You know what I mean? Just imagine. Yeah, that shit was crazy, bro. Hit this fucking. Oh, real quick. Whenever I'm, you know what I mean, smoking on a like a blunt and shit, and there, whenever I'm done, I just put it inside the fucking the bowl. And these right here were my favorite fucking wraps. My these right here were my favorite fucking blunt wraps. My favorite blunt wraps. But they're always fucking stale when I get them. Always, never fucking fails. Since I've been getting them, always fucking stale. So I stopped getting them, and then I came across them today, and I got them just to fucking see like why I stopped fucking getting them. I know how that is. Like, hold on. I hope all of you had a nice day today. Straight. Hit this boat real quick. That's Bud. It's what it says. Don't think it's anything else. Fuck. Food right now. See, whatever I finish, if I like finish a blunt, like say like okay, so like this right here, this is like a regular roach. You know what I mean? This shit right here is like a regular roach. You know what I mean? So if I want to continue blazing, I just take this roach and put it inside the bowl. You know what I mean? And just fucking hit it. I was playing Call of Duty with the boys the other day. Couldn't catch a dub, right? So I get on Call of Duty the following morning solo. Tell me why I catch the fucking dub with some randoms. First fucking game. So as soon as I caught that dub, I just fucking hopped off. You know what I mean? You hop off straight after a dub. The rest of the day is just like a breeze because you just fucking you feel like a champ. You know what I mean? Winning after you know what I mean, starting your day after a W in Call of Duty, you just feel like a champ throughout the day. You know what I mean? So I just chose to hop off right there, end the stream, and fucking. These right here. Fucking. These, I used to fucking love these, but I stopped getting them because every time I would get them, they were stale. Like stale as fuck. Like every time I was trying to break it up, it would just fucking lead to the wrapper just, like the wrap itself just fucking tearing like all fucking crazy and shit. You know what I mean? So I stopped getting them, right? Today, and I stopped getting them like in 2022, right? Tell me why I get them today, and I fucking experience the same reason why I stopped getting them in the first fucking place, bro. Because they're fucking stale every time I get them, dog. Willie, they trash, bro. You don't even smoke, dog. I don't want to hear it, dude. Right when I start selling bud again, you want to start smoking. It's like you planned it. You know what I mean? It's like it was planned. Brian too. Let me find out Brian stopped smoking too. Just cause I started fucking doing that again. How's Budge? Probably gay as fuck. How's Budge? How's fucking is Manuel still there? Fucking what's that fucking dude's name? I don't know, dog. Right now we just got back from some little party. My cousin's little graduation party and shit. We were over there sipping and shit, rolled up some blunts. My phone's about to die, so I'm gonna hop off. Nah, I fired man, old boss ass nigga. Alright man, y'all be safe. I'm gonna hop off, my phone's gonna die.